Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. So we got Subi, Zandik, we got Ilianos. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Dead. Welcome on in, Fine Point. Welcome on in, Sudwolf. Who else we got? Welcome on in, Chaos. Who else we got? Akaborb. We got Razamari. Glad to have you. Welcome on in, Zeth. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Happy heckin' Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are, just vibing. It's maybe the most stressful Tuesday, but we're gonna get through this. I largely am avoiding social media as it stands right now, so I'm just gonna be kind of vibing, streaming for the next 4 hours. Hopefully, people can just hang out and be comfy. But yeah, also be sure to go give Dead a follow. Dead, absolutely spectacular artist. I'm here just hell diving. Heck yeah. Anyways, tonight is Tuesday, which means that we're arting. We've been doing the art. I have no idea what I want to work on is the thing. This is what I'm working on for Crisp. I got the mouth closed and mouth open flip flaps. What's up, Crisp?
Salutations and violent volcanoes fellow interwebians. Havile BTHY's journey. WHO else craves us. Who here desires revolution? Who here desires the destruction of depravity done by the diabolical? The villainous Verizon to be vanquished by vengeance. Starky 17 knife, Starky 17 knife, Starky 17 knife.
So, Kasai, what I'm understanding is that you're having issues with Verizon. All right. You know what? We're skipping to 3 kobolds and trench coat. This is good shit. This is good shit. Put it in my veins. So yeah, this is gonna be Crisp. I got the lines and the ink done in my personal time. So yeah, this just a little hiccup, understandable. What's 3 kobolds in a trench coat? So it's either this, working on the like the expressions here, or starting up like a seasonal November piece, which I don't know what I would be doing. I'm trying to think, like, let's do warm-ups. You know what? I'm gonna run a poll to see what we all like to see. I probably won't do anything November, because I know DA is planning on doing something for that. Oh, Sharky, thank you for the subscription for 31 months! Enjoy you months, you sweet bean. Let me get a shout for Sharky.
Hi, chat, Starky17 heart.
Any kobolds supposed to be Are kobolds supposed to be reptiles or canines? I think traditionally... Okay. Traditionally, kobolds, I think, are based out of a Fey legend. I believe. Because they're, like, the origin term for, like, where cobalt comes from. The kobold and trenchcoat, it depends. I believe dog kobolds are, like, based on, like, a translation error. So, like, they're not incorrect. They're just, like, kind of like somewhat of an interpretation difference. By the hiccups, I mean, they just told me I can't get internet there because, oh my god, it depends on location. What the fuck? Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, but no, kobolds can be basically anything. Yeah, dog kobolds are due to a mistranslation. Yeah. Poll. Actually, I wonder what y'all would like to see. Chris Pratt, Badgered Fin Expressions, or November piece. But yeah, no, feel free to let me know, because like I think I'm just gonna do some warm-ups real quick. It's been a bit since I've like done warm-up stuff. Basically, my roommate's internet's off. The can't be transferred, but also means I can't get Wi-Fi because it's not resolved. That's really weird and dumb. The question is like, also, what kind of November piece would I want to do? Like, because there's like November. I want to get because I know DA is planning to do like a YCH for that. So I'm trying to like figure out like if what. Also, welcome on, Camp. Cool, glad to have you, sweeping. Let it go, but it's Donald Duck. Release me. So there's November, November, Hip November. What other like November like art prompts are there usually? But yeah. Hovember. You're not wrong. Oh, Grovember. You're like a macro piece. What's up, Chris?
This kid in my mom's class got in trouble for mooning another student, so he had to go down to the principal's office, right? The kid got angry and started swiping stuff off her desk and they called in a resource officer. Then the kid did the logical thing and grabbed a pen and started stabbing him. Ain't kids just wonderful?
What? Oh, that's a fucking wild. That story has a wild energy. Welcome on, Lobstock. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I don't. Why are we immediately starting with this? Yeah, no, but kids sure exist. That's all I'm gonna say. Excuse me. American schools are fucking wild, honestly. Smith's translation is only slightly off. The original descriptions of kobolds said they looked dog-like in their face before it turned more scaly. They clarified in later D&D with the Japanese style stuck for them. That's fair. Okay, so like it's basically they like took the like the face description and like extended it to the full body. Is like what happened. Okay, so like that's just what kobolds look like in Japanese. Then welcome on, Darius. That are you, Sweet Bean? Enjoying the song? It sure exists. Don't fucking tie this. Well, can we shout out for Darius if one of my mods is available? No, stop. Do not tie it. I give up. I'd only seen canine kobolds grow up. I started seeing reptile kobolds from 20s onwards. I also could work potentially on like setting up more of the like the bun. Also, Starky, Oklahoma went through 8 tornadoes in just 2 days. That's weather, baby. Welcome on, Dithering. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. That pull though, there was a pull. I'm in pain. Everything is an assault on the senses in the current situation. Every sense that this stream could. We did it, chat. Why is that emote? You're in Spain without the S. Well, time to make it worse. Don't fucking time loop me. I swear to Christ. Chat Brat Summer. If you're new here, the time loop is our game that dunks me into the core of hell. It plays Coconut Mall, but it never starts. Anytime the loop, there's a 1 in 13 chance we escape. I live in Spain without the X. How do you pronounce Spain without the X? Well, my warm-ups have gotten better. I want Coconut Mall that never starts and is Donald Duck. How would you Donald Duckify this? Also, I guess if we're gonna be living in Spain without the A's, living in Spin. Me, when I live in Spin, I guess since y'all tied, I'm just gonna fucking each note just a noise from Donald Duck. Thank God we're free. That nut was a little suspiciously timed because the nuts don't cue. That was just a naturally timed nut. I feel like doing the Donald Duck voice has to hurt. Like this has to cause like actual pain. Which, you know, deserved if you're doing the Donald Duck voice. Early Disney was wild because they're just like, yeah, what if we made a character that just sucks to listen to? Buddy Holly, but made from Starky noises. If you could do that, I'd be kind of impressed. The voice actress from Marge Simpson has permanent vocal damage. Honey. All vocals and all instruments are pitch adjusted samples from Starky's VODs. Do it. That would be so much fucking effort. For what? For why? I saw someone actually trying to do a Toad voice while gargling and hurting themselves. Cam said we're harassing Starky. What's happening tonight? Welcome on, Drake. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. We're just vibing. This is basically like this is a Toad singing "All I Want for Christmas" comes to mind. I'm sorry, I got fucking flashbanged by the song. We're just basically like we're sheltering in place is the plan for tonight. Hey Starky, do a SpongeBob laugh. Why? All right. So rat. Actually, you know what? This Draco, you'd probably appreciate the rat. I can do a Woody the Woodpecker laugh. Okay, but why? But why though? Yeah, this is giving votes. That's a good rat. All right. Donald's giving Keaton's heart trauma. All right, your aux cord privileges have been revoked for like 15 minutes. Apparently, SpongeBob VA does the laugh by chopping their throat. Look at what you made me do, chat. We haven't even fucking, the stream hasn't even been live for half an hour, and I already have to revoke your fucking privileges. The sun, it should be open. Why? What is this meme? I beg of you. I'm the normal one here. Yes, you are the normal one. I appreciate you, Ilianos. But it was just Goofy's things. Yes, but it was after 2 Donald things and being followed by Mariah Carey falling and slipping on ice. Yellow bringing the Grem energy real hard tonight. It's just Panic at the Disco. Yes, because I'm the one who has to be like, chat, pull it back. And I'm using my personal playlist. Normal. Why is this? But it cribs? It cribbus? I guess. Welcome on in red. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we show up for Redesign CG, formerly Calissa Bear? Okay. Rats. We're the rats. I need to add like the little like, or I guess it's like, do rats have like, they got like something like that? Or is this like, because I know like the meme is Wormtail, but like do rats actually have this? Hold up.
Wow.
I have a rat reference. Oh, they kind of do, don't they? Oh no, they don't really. Welcome on in, Rich. Welcome on in Redesign. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. All right, so no, not really like the worm thing going on. Things with a sense of poise and rationality. They don't have it biologically in the surface. It's more of the way the segments are illustrated. Gonna be watching for the distance they do dishes. Can't spell tonight. Understandable. Hey, did you ever hear about the concept of 3 motivation types? All right, we're actually getting songs in the queue. Let's go. Yes, I did in fact just call Donald Duck Goofy and Mariah Carey, not songs. Reptiles are covered with super fine hairs. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm fucking. Oh wait, no, never mind. That is on the body layer. That's fine. I was like, wait, I'm gonna fuck this up. Hey. Okay. I think the only thing I had to do right now is like lighting and shading. I think it's the major thing that I have to do yet. Let me go, and now that we got some songs in the queue. Skip. I'll you know what? This will be your Mariah Carey for the day. I saw a psychologist break down these Ayurveda doshas? What is that? I gotta search real quick. James, oh my god, welcome on in, Raiders. Glad to have you. Let me go ahead and welcome on in, Raiders. Glad to have you. For those who don't know, StarkyMorph, Big Chaos, Crew Internet, Friday stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. From 6 to 9 p.m. EST, mostly I play indie games, however, twice a week, or at least I try to do it twice a week. I didn't copy my very message. Oh no, Mr. Killer, what are you gonna do? Stab me? Welcome on, Eco. Welcome on, Changers. Welcome on, T. Glad to have you, sweet beans. Welcome on, Codename. We are vibing on this fine Thursday. We're actually starting a little bit early than I normally do, or Tuesday, not Thursday. Normally I start Tuesdays on 7, but since I have today off, I figured I'd start a little bit earlier. So yeah, that stream is my that car crash is my stream in a nutshell. Every time I stream, something goes horribly wrong. And the thing that's going horribly wrong is chat keeps putting dumb mean songs into my fucking song queue. I have to keep skipping them. Anyways, enjoy Mariah Carey for like the next 30 seconds. I don't know, Mr. Killer. Welcome on and Struggle for Waffles. Welcome on and Cynic Deval. But yeah, no, how was, I'm assuming you were playing Dead by Daylight? Yeah, so you were playing Dead by Daylight. How was that? It's only been 15 minutes. Yeah, I had to revoke I had to threaten to revoke. Is Cyril responsible? Cyril's not here. I don't think he's been here yet. Mariah Carey, but she slipped on some ice. Thank you, Struggle for Waffles, for the follow. Welcome, Flashjack. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Suda was responsible for this one. But yeah, no. So as I'm getting ready, because I'm going to be getting a nicer model, or rather, that's not a good way of saying it. Rather, I'm going to be getting a higher resolution model. I just noticed the fucking the klaxon of the wee woo wagon coming to pick up Mariah Carey. Oh yeah, stream was great. Just Martin made some progress in DVD Halloween events since I was gone all last weekend. Oh, I should probably give that a shot. I don't know how much longer it'll be going on for, is the big thing. It's been a bit since I've played. Oh, stop. No, don't. It ends tomorrow? Okay, probably. Too late. Oh. Dang it. Oh, dang it. But yeah, no. So I have a higher quality model, or like higher resolution model. Welcome on in, Giganta. Thank you for the subscription for 13 months. Enjoy the USC sweet beam.
17 Borb Starky 17 LAZER Yoshil left Dragon 13 SCREM Yoshil right Dalos Nude dead ASIP.
TTS having a moment. But you know, it's so probably not worth like, you know, trying to rush things, because I can't imagine I'd be quite so lucky. But yeah, no. So as I get ready for the higher fidelity model, I'm doing some stuff to prep for it. This guy right here, this is my TTS bot Crisp. Pretty good. Kind of in need of an upgrade. And so this is what I've been working on in private mostly. But I drew him. And I also have a sleeping pose. Well, if you ever want to play DBD, I'm down. Oh heck yeah. I need to get back into it. I will say I'm terrible at DBD. I'm so bad at it. I cannot win chases to save my life. Looks great. Welcome to YFT. Glad to have you, sweet band. But yeah, so this is gonna be his talking. I think I have the GIF somewhere on here of where is it? Of like the like idle stance. Yes. This is basically what's gonna be here. Instead of the cage. You and I both Starky. Yeah. So this I'm excited. This has been a lot of work. But yeah. But also like it means that I like there's gonna be significantly less room taken up. So I can actually like I'm not like getting my beak stuck behind the cage constantly by like leaning forward. But yeah, so we're vibing. We're just like resting up and relaxing tonight, kind of a shelter in place situation as we like, you know, as we're just kind of like doing art. Right? I guess the other eye wouldn't really be visible. I think probably we're at this phase where I need to start just like coloring, which does mean I actually need to open the I need to open one of the flats of the other one. Okay. Oh, nope, that's line art. I need that. Oh, fuck me. Well, I guess we're giving him some. How hard? In response to what? in response to the fuck me? Okay, so I guess we're gonna give him slightly segmented tail. Cause I forgot that I did that. All right. Yeah, like we don't have to make it like a super focused detail. I've been learning art for, God, it's going on 11 months now. That's kind of weird to think about. Because it definitely doesn't feel like it. To some degree, I still don't like. I've talked about it before on stream, but like sometimes I really do see myself still as like the very beginner artist. Which, like, I am the same person, but I'm definitely not this, like, the same, like... I've progressed a lot in my, like, style and, like, art skills. I was trying to figure out, like, if I wanted to... Because, like, okay. Usually, with my art, I'm inspired a lot by, like, the kind of art prompts they have, like, year-round. So there's, like, you know... I'm trying to think of, like, what we did. We did Sneptember. So I drew myself as a snow leopard. We've had a couple of those where it's just like, yeah, let me, you know, hey, here's like a silly prompt for you to run with your character. There's not really like, there's not a lot for November. There's November, Grovember, November, and Hypnovember. And like of those three or of those four, November would probably be the one I would be doing if I weren't actively waiting for an artist doing a YCH. No, November. Yeah. The big thing is like I'm like because like DA is gonna be doing a YCH and I'm like by September. Well, come on, Alex, let that be a sweet bean. I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm gonna be around lurking, ready to strike. Heck yeah, go get some good food in use. Also, thank you ever for bringing everyone over your sweet bean. What is this? This is There I Ruined It Poker Face in a 1940s Western swing style. We showed it for Alex Archer, by the way. Like, where creatures are generally more like... Okay, I was gonna say there are 3 doshas, which are correspond to different motivation styles. The fire dosha is traditional motivation to complete the task. Wind dosha is rotating tasks as a cycle, and earth dosha is like slow to get in, slower to stop doing something. But, you know, like recently I might do like a Grovember, or I might do like Hypnovember with this guy. I don't know. This is the character. This is the guy, my secondary solo that I've been working on all of last month. I still need to fill in like this space with expressions. Probably put this like move this up, and then like fill in like, you know, some like about the character stuff. I mean, this is my birthday month, so that's something. I actually do also want to do, because I showed it to a friend earlier. This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. This song is homophobic. There was a thing I was working on that I do want to get back to. So my thinking is I might bring this, like, it basically, like, so, you know, for those of you who are regular in Kusalite stream, I was thinking basically doing like, you know, like 30k points. Oh god, what was that voice crack? 30 to 40k points. You like put you into a queue of these, and then like get like a voice clip of you saying like spin, and then I can mess with it, a la like board spin. Well, come on, Kronos, good to have you, sweet bean. So like this would probably be my like YCH offering, and I kind of want to come back to this because this is cute. I would just need to be like, I was just like, you know, rotate, rotate. But yeah, no. So this is like something that like might be on the docket for future. That it. I'm like it. Maybe it's correct to. I'm realizing now. You can definitely tell the difference in the style between Sleeping Crisp and I guess to be fair, this is animated, so like it's more excusable that it's like it got simpler lines. Because redoing a ton of like if this were animated, redoing all this fluff would be annoying. All right, sorry, we gotta decapitate you, Crisp, real quick. All right. New selection from layer, create selection, new raster layer, move that below. This is going to be color. There's also shrink selected area. I think if I shrink selected area by like 2 pixels. Oh, well. It did nothing. I don't think anything is selected anymore. That's cool. Not at all what I wanted it to do, but you know, hey. This is like pretty pleasant, actually. All right, fine. We'll just use the original outline. All right. Not me like trying to remember how to do anything with art programs. There's one of those things where it's like sometimes I just like struggle to get started, I guess. It's like almost like a motivation thing. I should probably also turn off the wallpaper so that way I can actually see what I'm. You see? Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. I realize now I might be stupid. Hold up. I think I forgot to invert the selection. And then what if I try shrinking here by like 1 pixel? Oh. It does the opposite of what I want. What if we expand by 2? Ah, okay, never mind. Everything is awful forever. Good to know. Good to know. Greatly appreciated. All right. But yeah, so let's see. We have the body to work on here. I guess, like, honestly, if I just did like fill in the line here, I could probably like a bucket fill this. Nope. Oh, it's a remix. I need to catch up. I need to catch up with Dan to Dan. I know apparently they're the most recent episode was like the plot point about my friend who's like a red, hey, it's a Dan to Dan opening. It is Dan to Dan X Marshall. Also welcome on Tristan. I'm glad to have you sweeping. Give a shout for Tristaniel. One of my friend apparently is like read super like is like super up to date with Dan to Dan. And he's like, yeah, the first arc is entirely about like regaining the male lead's junk, and I'm like, that's dumb. I love it. I feel like you're about to say a spoiler. I mean, I probably also welcome on a frost puppy. Glad to have you, Sweepy. Think of the hydrate. His balls. The stretch and the save. But yeah, no. Well, because like my understanding of where like because like I'm 1 episode behind, and so like they just defeated what's her face, Turbo Granny, which like they got his banana, but Turbo Granny dropped them balls. Exactly. That, yeah. It is so fucking funny to me. Because one of my friends, one of our friends apparently was like, I never read romance. I have to be tricked into reading romance like Dan to Dan. And no, Dan to Dan is very clearly not a shonen battle thing. It is very clearly primarily a romance that happens to have a shonen battle power system. I'm here for, because apparently both Dan to Dan and Spy X Family are a result of a mangaka's editor forcing him to read shonen. We need more of that. Because those two shows are fucking bangers. Based. Honestly, like, just like more of that style of media. Gua. I notably, so if for those of you who haven't been here for it, I did upgrade the Gua, so what? If you are if you feel free to Gua as much as you want. Also, the Gua doesn't get stuck behind the queue anymore, which I think is like a change to Mix It Up Bot. And I've been placed upon the cross for doing that. Gua. I guess they still queue into each other. What is Persona 3 Reload? Okay. I'm assuming Persona 3 Reload is like a remake. Is Persona 3 the one with the dog, or is that Persona 4? Where like one of the player character, like one of the like party members is a dog? Okay, that is Persona 3. Crowsona 3. I kind of want to play the Persona games on stream. How dare who pressed the button? Giganta had no Dio. He ate the lemon. Persona 4 is the annoying ass bear mascot. I think I know what you're talking about. What is it with Japan and making the bear character like the most annoying character in like everything they're a part of? Because like Monokuma from Danganronpa, the bear character from Persona 4, those are the only two bears I know about. Did someone say Japan? I would like to visit Japan someday. It seems like a lot of fun. Monokuma annoying. Monokuma's annoying and also, like, incredibly weird. I don't like him. Shirakuma Cafe the polar bear is the annoying one. I've never seen Shirakuma Cafe. Isn't that supposed to be like a cutesy, like, laid-back anime? I know the grizzly bear is like a biker. I've seen plenty of art of him. I don't know how to feel about Monokuma. Monokuma. To be fair, we need to at some point play the second game. I might start that next year. It's so good. I did watch party with that people. Vienna Lake. Because, like, I think I'll just stick to Teddy. Yeah. Teddy bears are preferable. I guess, okay, the bear from Ranma 1/2 is also annoying, because the panda bear. I think I just got exploded in Terraria. Oh, no. Looking good, Croaker. The dad. Yes. I need to probably watch more Ranma 1/2. My friends introduced that anime to me, and they're like, yes, this is an anime that trans people very much like. I didn't even see the detonator. Haha, you fool. You fell for the oldest trap in the book. Not seeing the detonator. What is that? Why is? Oh, okay. It's a. I'm assuming that's like one of those paper bombs, like Naruto style. I think that it's kind of weird that like that's what I associate paper bombs with the most. I don't necessarily know if that is like if that is like indeed some Naruto paper bomb. I was about to say is like I'm assuming Naruto makes a lot of references to like just random mythology stuff. So I'm assuming there's like actual like like it's referencing something else by having that. Reminds me of the plastique from GE64. What's GE64? Because like Naruto does just make like a lot of casual references to mythology, or like takes inspiration from them, like with the great treasures, which was Tenten's time to shine. I like how Tenten is the most fucking useless character in all of Naruto. She doesn't win a single fight. Oh, GoldenEye 64. Okay. Tenten does not win a single fucking fight. She could disappear from the plot and nothing would meaningfully change. Nope, that's cheese. That's not supposed to be that's not supposed to be flesh colored. The swing set had more screen time than Tenten. Please tell me that's true. That's so fucking funny if that's true. Oh my god. Please. Not to mention her cheating method in the tuning exam. What was her cheating method in the tuning exam? I can't remember. But please tell me the swing set sees more screen time than her. That's fucking hysterical. Fucking mirror apparatus on the ceiling. Oh yeah, it's like how are you gonna have time to set that up? Did I get distracted halfway through fucking chat? I might be a little bit dumb. I got distracted halfway through making these. Oh my god. Oh Lord in heaven. All right. I don't know how I even missed. That's like actually so bad of me. To be fair, the swing set has more screen time than a lot of secondary characters. Yeah. Starky brain status melted just a bit. It's actually like I feel like that's almost like a litmus test for how important a character is did they like did a character get more or less screen time than the fucking swing set? According to Reddit, the swing had 23 minutes of screen time over the course of 220 episodes. The pig also had more screen time. Is that was Tatsu, whatever the fuck? What's her name? That pig? All right. Can make a whole episode of the swing yeah, just the swing episode of Naruto. We gotta get all the swing out of the way. we gotta make it. We gotta get through the swing so that way we can enjoy the rest of Naruto. That's actually kind of a wild thing to happen. Selection from layer. Selection from layer, create selection, invert selection. So the pig was the assistant to the Hokage's pets. She carried it everywhere. That's right. Now I remember. Got me in a nostalgia mood today. Okay. Come back over here, snag the cheese color. Whoops. All right. Cheese, cheese, cheese grommet, cheese. There we go. Cheese grommet. Don't ask me what I'm doing with my life, because the answer is I could not tell you. Google also says Tenten never talked to Naruto in the whole series outside of filler. So that's pretty good too. Oh my god. Oh my god, you could delete that character from the series and nothing would change. That's fucking hysterical. That's so funny. This is Final Fantasy 12? Final Fantasy 13 too. I'll be honest, so I've never played a Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 13 is usually regarded as being bad, if I remember right. If memory serves. I don't actually remember if she did anything, to be honest. She lost a fight to Tamari, and that's it. She was also involved with a fight that was involving the like 8 great treasures, like which were a set of ninja tools, which were supposed to be her specialty, and then she just gets her ass kicked. So it's like, okay, cool. I'm glad you're here. Tenten is actually pretty important in Naruto SD. Shippuden? Is SD short for Shippuden? Create selection, mouth close, selection per layer, add selection. No. Is SD the future Naruto? The Naruto in the future? Where they're in the future and it's Boruto? Rock Lee is Ninja Palace. Final Fantasy 13 is often referred to as the bad child. Okay. So I'm like not necessarily out of base for thinking that there's a reason people maybe don't necessarily like it so much. Ah, I fucking missed you. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, there's a Naruto spinoff about Rock Lee and his group. Okay. Interesting. Boruto, I'm gay. Thank you for telling us. Starky, Rock Lee got a spinoff where Orochimaru is a Team Rocket and Neji cross-dresses? What? I'm suddenly very glad that I didn't read any of the big shonen things, except when I realized the One Piece is actually quite good, and I'm still reeling from that fact. Final Fantasy 13 had the problem of it required like 5 hours of bulk story shoved into the first hour of the game, so people got overloaded and it made no sense. The one pixel, basically, every time I see Baruto mentioned, I think of that PNG of a burrito with legs, head, with arms, legs, and head photoshopped onto it. Listen, I'm pretty sure that would be a better story than whatever is going on with Boruto. Even Boruto fans have like given up trying to fucking like, they're like, yeah, this show just sucks now, man. Like that's the sign where it's like you even have like Boruto fans who are like, nothing here is really worth watching. Because Naruto's got some fucking like lifelong fans who will like explain or like be okay with like a lot of retcons, and even they're like, nah, this is just dumb and bad. Every time, remember Kakashi's 1,000 Years of Death? That's a Japanese game where kids stab adults in the rear. It was very chaotic, but the sequel's surprisingly better. There's an episode of Pokemon where they gave Pikachu the Boruto haircut. Doesn't Boruto have the same haircut as Naruto? It's like basically the same thing, but with fewer spikes, right? Okay, it's just the fucking midway point between Naruto and Sasuke. Why it's just fucking Naruto with the bangs. Come on, man. Oh, the Final Fantasy 13. The sequels were both good though. But you know, I think I've like I because like I don't play Final Fantasy, so like I'm largely just like, what does the community say about these? And I think the community is like largely been like, yeah, 13 is rough. It's a rough experience. What's next? Jaruto? Oh my god. Okay, that do you think, okay, why am I about to say the words I'm about to say? Do you think there's a Fujoshi that has a Naruto that she keeps in keeps in a jar? Yeah? Okay, cool. Furuto? Don't like that. I don't know what it means. I all I can say is I'm not a fan. I disapprove. Starky, I want you to unsay those words. I'm being cultured swine. What about Naruto? Welcome on, Fatal Columbus. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. We're just complaining about Naruto for being mediocre. And someone said the phrase Jaruto, and it activated my Chris technique. I've actually been watching oh, what's the anime? Shit. The one with Chris, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like partway through. I will haunt you with silence, but you know what? Honestly, that's a fair reaction, I think. Okay, so it's fine if he still has the buck teeth because you can't really see them at this angle. Like you wouldn't be able to see the buck teeth. I knew there's a canonical Fujoshi in Konosuba. Huh? Huh? What the fuck did you just say to me? Chat? What? All right, time for me to never watch Konosuba. Canonical jar. I had a co-manager who would do the Naruto hand signs and such at work. Needless to say, one of the worst managers I've had the displeasures of working with for how unable he was to contain anything. It's in the Konosuba movie. All right, nah. To be fair, I've heard really good things about Konosuba, so like I can't be too mad. I've watched a little bit. And I think part of the fun of Konosuba is the fact that it makes fun of like anime excess. Welcome on, Ivan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Ivan? Absolutely amazing heckin' artist. Oh, one thing I need to give like the extended snoot. I need, because like rats traditionally have the like they have like, I hold Starky gently like hamburger. I am held like hamburger. Because like rats traditionally have the like lab rats have like the red eyes, so I'm like I might like tinker around with that a little bit. But yeah, no, Ivan heckin' big sweetheart, very sweet. Go support. Welcome on, Yonu. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. We're just gonna vibe in this this fine, comfy Tuesday. I got today off, so I'm starting a little bit early. We're working on rat. This rat's adorable. I can't wait for him to say some of the truly most cursed and heinous shit imaginable. It'll be great. Doing well. Just passed by to say hi for sure. Thank you for stopping by, you sweet bean. I'm assuming if I... Oh, hey, it actually didn't do the thing. What in God's green earth? Oh! I realize now what I've done. And the answer is I'm fucking stupid.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats.
As if I didn't do that already, Starky, sir.
As but you know, fair enough. But you'll be able to say it in such a cuter form. But you know, I'm excited to find out the Starky just casually removing Crisp's head. He's still here. It's just ghostified. I just added the. That's not the right brush. It's just spookified. It's fine. That's the usual Tuesday routine with Crisps. Starky turned Crisp invisible. It's happened before, usually because I'm fucking around with like OBS stuff and I mess something up.
Wretch.
Okay, now
We're the wretch.
I, Crisp, believe that 1010 is a valid character even though the swing got more time than her.
it really did. It really did. The swing got substantially more time than her, and it shows. Even in characterization. Okay, what if I... What layer am I on? I'm on the right layer. Oh, that's why. Oh, for fuck. Oh, god damn it. I was on the fucking line art layer. That was the there's the problem. Problem fixed. Oh lord. I even have like folders dedicated to this shit. Like Kobeni's car is more popular than Kobeni. Not the swing. The swing got so much more time than her. It's kind of iconic. I love it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. This is why we can't have nice things. It's not allowed. It's not allowed because for whatever reason, Bucketfield doesn't like us to have nice things, I guess. Wah. I didn't see it when it happened, but I've always been largely I've always ambiently waiting for the wrong layer moment tone of voice for Starky's art streams. You're not wrong. There's a certain voice where I just like, every artist forever. At least I know I'm in good company. Son of a bitch. Where are you? It's like this is like the pixel hunt. This is the artist pixel hunt. It's like I can't bucket fill because it fills in the entire fucking screen. She did talk to Naruto and Boruto filler. Ah, yes. After Naruto's entire arc was over. To be fair, I don't necessarily know what she would have added of value to Naruto's arc. Which is a sign that the character is mostly just there to eat the scenery. I do feel a little bad, because she is basically the punching bag of the series. Persona Q? What is Persona Q? Someone who knows Persona games, please inform me. A punching bag that no one's even used. She lost like 3 fights throughout the entire series. That's something. The spin-off. Okay. What? That is a fascinating result. Why? Where is the remake? Interesting. Refer to selected layers. Okay. Let me try cooking so I can understand my tools a little bit better. Okay. There we go. And it does the old-fashioned dungeon crawling era that was like of the Game Boy era. I don't think I ever played any games that were like that. I still need to figure out what I'm doing with like the eyes. All right. I think yes. I basically used the same flat here. This is cute. I almost never give myself credit, but I think I like how this is turning out. It's very cute. Oh. Welcome back for the ads. All right, pull up the aliasing again. Oh, whoopsies. What? This is doing some funky stuff. Starkey, if you had a switch somewhere on your body that, when pressed, emits a bright blue light and summons a hulking robot for you to pilot in a fight with other hulking robots, where would it be? Is this a 13 Sentinels reference? I guess I'd probably like want it on my wrist for convenience. Whoa, oh no. Oh, you're on that layer? Well, everything is terrible forever. Welcome on in, Chaos, or welcome on in, Ocean. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Yakisoba Pan. I mean, how noticeable? Oh, at scale, it's like almost completely unnoticeable. I was about to make a joke last stream. Do you have a catchphrase, Starkey? Not really. I don't really. I don't think so. At least I'm sure chat will point to things I say a lot, but like, I don't really have like a catchphrase. I'm saving the layer despair sounds to put my coffee tomorrow morning. Oh my god. I hate it here, Starky. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Welcome on, Albedo. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. That's a problem. Okay, cool. There we go. Everything is awful forever. There we go. I've been saving this one forever, but I never got the chance to use it. Starkey is going to get to the bottom of it by staying on top of it. That's not bad. Welcome on in, Juarez. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. We are vibing and working on art and drawing a rat. Look at this rat. Look at that rat. All right, now to actually make sure that this gets put on the fucking right layer. There we go. Perfect. Just pass by for now. Hope you have more cute rat for sure. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sweet Bean. I'm trying to work on my humor. If you get it, you get it for sure. Okay. Okay. Nope. That's not the right. There we go. Is this Queen Dizzy's theme? Okay, arcade ending theme. So this is every character's ending theme, basically. I had some oily fried rice earlier. My stomach is angry. I definitely had like I went to a Japanese place with my mom for lunch, because she wanted to stop by to see me, and I got like a sushi roll that apparently had the Queen. Yeah, apparently I don't know what like I am casually aware of I'm like casually aware of stuff that goes down with Engage. It's not necessarily a game that I think I would enjoy playing, so I'd never like really play it, but I'm at least aware of like the hype around it. Guilty Gear, you mean? Yes. What did I say? Did I say something dumb? I probably said something dumb, knowing me. Yeah, it's fine. At some point, I have to be like, no one's gonna notice the mistakes. Okay, someone's gonna notice that mistake though. There we go. I've been trying to work on it through the years. While I'm stoked at work, apparently my coworkers think I'm funny whenever I do bust out the pungent master routines. That's good. Engage. That's that. You know what? I'm amazed that I apparently still have enough trauma around Engage where my brain said that without thinking about it. I will never emotionally recover from fucking Fire Emblem Engage. I swear to God. Okay, so I feel like with the teeth, you kind of want like a cream almost. Something like that. Yeah, that's cute. And the question is, red or black eyes? That's cute. Like, you make small mistakes as long as the as part of the piece, as long as there is harmony, basically. Or like, I kind of like red eyes a little bit more. Because they're like, they pop. What? There we go. I might have control Z too much. I think that's probably what happened, realistically. All right. Now if I can just, like, clean this up a little bit. Oh, shit, man. Starky Wabi Sabi. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents, unless I'm on the wrong fucking layer, basically. There we go. All right. So that is the mouth closed expression done. Now I just need to do the mouth open. Which I can reasonably just, like, okay, what if I copy this layer and then just, like, fix the changes? Yeah. That basically does most of my work for me. Excellent. Now I just need to figure out what I want the inner part of his mouth to look like. Do any vor artists have recommendations on mouth colors, I guess? This is the most niche, very specific. Like, I know there's someone out there who has very strong opinions. Apparently I feel nauseous because I need to drink water to balance out the fat content of the rice. Do you not drink water with your rice? Is that just a thing you don't do? Thank you, Kosai, for giving me a fucking smoke screen to avoid the shit that I just said. Is this... I was gonna say, this is fucking Gangnam Style, isn't it? I was like, I thought I recognized it. It is. I mean, honestly, I kind of like it. Okay. How's this look?
Wah.
Wah. Welcome on, Risk. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout for Pradutsky Risk? We are vibing. We're working on rats. I kind of want to like make an anim, like I kind of want to make like a little like him looking up in wonder, like as like so that way you guys can give the rat treat. Like you give him a treat, but then again, like I've already drawn him with all of the cheese, so I'm like, she styled on my Gangnam till I Oppa. Terrible and great. Okay. It's like minor, but I feel like people are gonna notice it as the problem. Also, I just wanted a song that would take a second to figure out. Okay. I think if I just fix this issue, like the rest of it's like relatively not noticeable as long as I fix this. Which is, I think is just a sign that like, hold up, let me go down here. If I just like if I just delete this line. Okay, yeah, that's like the biggest, most noticeable one. So if I just come up here, I come into the line art layer, because I'm pretty sure I put this on the line art layer. If I just copy this, go down here, here, merge visible layers. Oh god, no, do not do that. Also, I just you know that Protogen artwork you re-skied? For some reason I found it funny and I don't know how to explain it. The Protogen artwork? Not me like actually going back now to look at my like re-skeets. uh Oh, the Ludrin. I need to do like a study of the way Ludrin draws muscles. my feed is fucking haunted as I'm looking back at it now. We're up all night to get lucky. Is this Crisp? Yes. This is where we're upgrading Crisp. Okay. Merge with the layer below. Oh God and Almighty, what did I do? What did I do? Can we head pack Crisp? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's fine. The Persians just look to buff in a way that Loki looks silly. It's a good in a good way. Fair enough. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Let me go ahead and I think do the nose and then it should be good. Merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. There's a little bit of like line shifting, but like at scale, I don't think it's going to be noticeable. And it mostly just like reads as like the like him talking. If I can move that out of the way. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, that's a mistake. That's oh wait. Okay, so that actually isn't there. That's like a ghost. Or okay, so it is there, but it's like because I think yes, if I just delete that. It is giving like pop energy, and I think that's a sign that I've done something right. Actually, you know that person Hyaku? When you get past the horny stuff, some of their art's genius. Oh no, Hyaku does a great. Like Hyaku is like low key my goal as an artist because like she does genuinely really good art. Like you know, it's horny, but also like it's just like really well made and cute. It's like it combines horny and cute, which like I think is kind of where I want to be as an artist. Okay. Perfect. So that's 2 PNGs done. Do I want to make one for him nibbling on the cheese? I feel like if he has the cheese in his hand, he gotta nibble. You gotta let the rat nibble a little bit. Yes? Okay. Alright, so I guess hide this. I'm gonna have to hide a lot of shit. Hide the color. Hide the head. And we need to make a new raster. Probably like a new... Don't want it there. Oh, this is Queen Disney's themes, by the way? Okay. This is the most like breakcore ass theme of all time. Because you just have like the vocals that are very like traditional anime, and then the fucking like the like drummer is just absolutely going to town on the drum set. I respect it, honestly. That's dedication to a vibe. It's also like kind of, I think, the way that you have to do the like Guilty Gear's like a very extra way of like creating and designing characters. He's melting. All right, new layer folder. We'll call this the nibble layer folder. He chomp. Okay, so we gotta sketch it out. Part of the problem is like, cause like for this I had basically I used this as like a reference. Mouse bite. Mouse nibble. Oh god. Hold up, I gotta add the fucking minus AI. There we go. Much better.
Chimps will drown.
Oh my god, Kasai, how could you? Rat nibble cheese? I kind of like, so like, I guess to be fair, like with the way that like they kind of nibble, like bringing the cheese up to their mouth as opposed to like bending over to nibble the cheese. What happens if I just like, hold up, let's check something. Grab the sketch here. Move it here, make it visible. Hide you again. What if we just like... I'm sorry, I can't get over the fucking drums. Something like this. How's that look? If I just like exaggerate like so something like that, and if I take the head and just like something like this almost. Let me check something, bring it back.
Wretch, wretch, we're the wretch.
Nibble nibble. Oops. Sorry, Starky. I stank up my cage.
No, I guess we'll clean it up in a bit. So something like that. And then we basically like have the, it's like basically like, you know, the like, oh, whoopsies. Like basically have the like something like that, where like none of this is actually visible, like but like he kind of just chomp. It's a little hard to visualize. I think this is fine. Notably, I haven't done any like lighting on this. I don't know if I want to. I wonder if that like might be putting too much like.
Hey, is that me? Starky, what is this? What am I? Am I real? Where do I go when I stop talking, Starky? What does my mom look like? What's about to happen to?
You are real. This is you. This is the new form I'm about to transfer your brain consciousness into. You go into your cage when you stop talking. Your mom looks like you because she is also a rat. I don't know what happened to you. I guess you got interrupted by one of the other rats in the cage. How do I draw like cheeks? How do I draw like cheeks that are like expanded cheeks? Chris having an existential crisis, as is tradition. If we do something like that, maybe. Adds fears, I guess. Oh, so something like this almost. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got it figured out. Something like that. Chomp, 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 chomp. Not the most realistic approach, but it has that cartoony convention that makes it cute. Yeah. To be fair, like, I think I can kind of get away with it. Because to some degree, this is like... I think just like drawing it on like this side, maybe expanding it just a bit, something like that. It's one of the things where it's like this is technically like a cartoony-ish style. It's like a realistic rat. Well, like I'm giving it some amount of like cartooniness. Nom. Samabac Baspis. I had a stroke reading that. Sakabam Baspis. I love the Sakabam Baspis song. It's so fucking dumb. All right. Sketch. All right, I guess this is a reminder to hydrate. What Final Fantasy is this? Is this 10? It says Squall. Nope, but also Radiant Dawn. 8? Okay. So this is the nibble sketch. Stroke. We need nibble line art. Radiant Dawn. I love Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn is my personal favorite Fire Emblem. It's close between that and Awakening. Anyone who doesn't drink welcome on a Gusly. Let have you, sweet pink. Can we shout for Gusly? Does Powerade count? It is some amount of water. Stay hydrated, Crow. Yeah, I should probably hydrate. How fucking long is this song? We got another minute of this. That's fine. I'll let it go for another minute. Welcome on, Gusly. How you holding up? We are vibing this fine evening. I'm drawing a rat. Look at this rat. I just finished a buff wolf. Heck yeah. I need to do more like just buff art. A Persian who will aggressive. Look at that rat. Yeah. We got mouth closed. If I hide this, unhide you. Body ink. Oh, there you go. So that's mouth closed. Let us hydrate you. Mouth open. You speak, and then currently I'm working on like him nibbling on the cheese. My heart rate has shot up from drinking water. That might be too much water then. All right. My body is doing something weird from water. Water is weird. Is Starky's shadow hydrated? How does one hydrate a shadow? It's time for the bane of every digital artist. Long curves. Time to just bump up stabilization. You know, I've been meaning to do this project for forever, so I'm glad that I'm finally making progress. Cause like, I think once I get like the nibble done, from there it'll just be a case of like once the nibble is done, I just need to add like coloring, and then I'd be able to replace the PNGs pretty easily. Probably need to adjust the sizing a little bit. Actually, Chris could probably afford to be a little bit bigger now that like not so much space is being taken up by a cage. Oh, it's time. I have this on my personal playlist now. I'd like to help, but I'd like to help you feel better. Unfortunately, I've been perished to the water realm, so I'm not in the real world right now. What's the water realm like? Is like Waterworld the movie? I've not seen Waterworld. Is that actually a world? Is that actually about a world full of water? There's water. You know, that makes sense. I think I can also like probably afford to draw his eyes a little bit bigger. So basically just do this and then bump the eye up like a little bit in size. Disturbing the bees. It's the Shadow Realm, but with nothing but with waterboarding for non-hydrators. That seems less than ideal. There we go. Disturbing the bees. Disturbing the bees. Remember, one hydrate or die straight. Yeah, we don't want to die straight here. That's cringe. No dying straight here allowed. I'm definitely waiting for, like, one thing I've noticed is, like, when I do art for, like, long enough, a hydrated scout is a happy scout, a dehydrated scout is a dead scout, and dead scouts have no fun. Exactly. Disturbing the bird, melting his brain. We will rot his brain with Buddy Holly. Thank you for the save reminder. That's actually a good point. What is this? Okay, I don't care about you. Go away, don't save.
This button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea.
How dare you press the button? And now, right now, to release Gangster's Waffle, frankly, and what I could probably do is like exaggerate that. Yes, so something like this. Is this? I was gonna say, like, this is giving Toho energy. Like, crave waffles like a pregnant person. Are waffles a frequent pregnant person craving? I feel like usually, like, the stereotype is like pickles. There we go. It is Toho. Yep, it is Bardcore Toho. All right. Now if we hide this sketch layer, perfect. And all right, new raster layer. It's missing some flutes, but that is just me. All right. So this goes below line art. This is gonna be color, or like, yeah, color layer. There it is. Yes, never mind. It's like, it's missing some flutes. The flutes immediately like, you were saying. Oh, I need to hold up. Turn off aliasing. Turn down stabilization. There we go. Oh, let me go and also body ink. Okay, perfect. Now that I actually know how the fucking bucket fill tool works, I can actually make so much progress. Art's so much easier. It turns out understanding your tools makes art like a lot easier. And not understanding your tools makes it a huge pain in the dick. Learning go burr, basically. Let me move that over so I'm not like... There we go. You here. It is kind of funny because these almost feel like different creatures, which is slightly concerning. There we go. Do you... Okay, perfect. Need to bring you... Probably want to use more of the aliasing and probably stabilize just a bit. There we go. Okay, let me go and snag this color. Hide you. There we go. Now I just need to fill in the eyes fully, and I think we actually should be done with the lining and the coloring. This actually came together surprisingly quickly. It is one thing where I think like I'm actually kind of surprised with how much more fast my art is going, which I guess is a sign that I am getting better at art. Chomp. Oh my god, that's adorable, actually. All right. Now I should probably do a little bit of rendering because I did do the rendering on this fucking thing. Which, like, this was a mistake. It's 7:37, gotta make pancakes, I guess. You know, that 7:37 pancakes, best time to make pancakes, low key. All right, rendering time. Render time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Okay. So I guess hide the nibble. I'm realizing now some of the layers are going to depend on like where the head is at, because like here, like the actually, you know what? This is making me realize the power of like layers and like layers and these, what are these called? Like the layer folders, because like surrender to the render, basically. All right. New raster layer. So what do I usually do? It's multiply for darken and then add for light. Or I guess darken. I need to look back up what all of these options do. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I'm gonna go with like a dark blue as opposed to like my normal, which is like just like a black. Okay, so this probably needs to go below below the ink, but above the color. Okay. How the fuck do I render again? I've forgotten how rendering works. How the fuck how do I render? It's like that's not something you want to be hearing someone say, but like okay, what if it was like interesting. This is definitely just gonna be like me experimenting a lot with the rendering again, so I can remind myself what the fuck I did. What the fuck is that? Okay, fine. I apparently you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I made mistakes here. I guess I'm just surprised I didn't notice them until now. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Chad, is this a skip? Why is it Russian? Here's the thing. I've interacted with enough engineers in like my time in college. Engineers are they're very good at what they do. They can also be some of the most dense motherfuckers on the planet. Where it's like because the you know it's like it's almost like they Dunning-Kruger the fuck out of themselves. Where like because they like what they do is hard and they assume that almost nothing is like as hard. So like there's some engineers I've been trying to with where I'm like, how the fuck are you alive? It's like I'm surprised that you have not died to something you've done before. I know a guy who became a case study for psychologists. That's wild. I would believe it though. Oh, good old Kalinka. I love Kalinka. Kalinka's probably like my favorite. What? I guess okay. So I guess I was doing like a top down light from the looks of it, like a top down and forward. Man just used Kalinka just for the memes, and I'm a little bit mad. He's basically a cryptid to me as I am to you. It's like genuinely fascinating. Like I guess to be fair, that's why they became a psychological a psychologist study target is like because at some point it's like there's just some fascinating like a mindset failure going on there.
Wretch, wretch.
Welcome to Legendary. Go ahead, you sweet bean.
Guy StarkyMorph, draw me the first star.
Draw me, guys. StarkyMorph, draw me the first Yeah, no, Crisp, you're getting art. You're getting. I'm drawing you. And then after this, I think next stream project will probably be like getting ready to do some YCH. Doing okay? But yeah, no, like I think probably this will be the next stream project, is like actually making a redeem for this. I should probably also like have some rules and stipulations. Like I'm not going to create a character for Bun. Or at the very least, like I'll need references for like, you know. Tommy, how dare you bonk? No bonk, no bonk borb. Okay. This is just like a nice vibe, honestly. Platypus can bonk borb. Who says? Who said? Who allowed this? Wait. There's too many. There's too many bonks. Behind the Mask is a forever vibe. Today's stream is a boost the Borb. Why? Why? Pourquoi? What did Borb do to deserve this? That looks like a 64 in 3DS. Yeah, this is my low poly model. I'm currently in the process of getting ready to debut / start using my new model. Okay, I'll go and blend this. I'm excited for the new model. The Borb. Do not grip the Borb. I do not know where those Borbs have been. Grip the Borb at your own risk. Okay. But you know, if I see Persona 3 are Rainy Day. This is Persona 5, but it is Rainy Day Persona 5. Welcome on, Gadget. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Because I feel like each of the Personas have has very specific music associations. Because like Persona 3 is like almost like more prog rock, and Persona 5 is a lot more like jazz. Command grab the Borb. Do not. Oh God. I'm a shield. Jumps. Jumps. It's funny because jumping either like wins or loses that interaction depending on the game setup. Because if it's like a traditional fighter, you have to jump command grabs, but Smash. Wait, I guess to be fair with Smash, you just have to like roll out. You're just kind of SOL. I need to get Brides of the Ether 2. Because I do want to play that game. It looks like a lot of fun. But you know, thank you for shouting out Gadget. How you holding up, Gadget? We're just vibing, we're doing art. Kind of a shelter and play style situation today. As we get through the day. It is 8 o'clock, goodness gracious. I don't know if they'll be able to go for 4 hours, but I will definitely be going at least until 9. I'm alive, but it was spiky. Spiky? Like, what do you mean by spiky? Or I am better, but it was spiky. Like today was just like very like touch and go kind of. All right. So went to my mom's car, looked at with the brake lights. That wasn't too bad, so we got lunch. Ooh, that sounds nice. I actually got lunch with my mom today too. Welcome on, Abita. Glad to have you. Hey, how you doing this fine evening? As we continue our vibe journey. All right. What is this? Nubis? Dislight Nubis. Nubis is clouds, right? If so, this is like that. This is a pretty good vibe for a song based on clouds. All right. Yes. Okay. Good. Want to know what your good? Want to know what your VTuber reminds me of? Go for it. Oh, I need to shade the grippers, shade the grabbers, the bappers. After we went to go vote, and out of the on our way back home, her back tire blew out. She's good since we caught it as soon as we hit the interstate, and someone was really sweet to come by and help change the tire and air up the spare. Nice, an ARG called Crow 65. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Oh, I'm using blend, not like. Yeah, there's your problem right there. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other day, not today. Nope, apparently it was today. What? Oh, for son of a bitch. Son of a god damn it. Fuck, fine. I don't know how I miss some of this stuff sometimes. Yeah, it's just a fun time this season. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we can go back to shading. Oh, god damn it. I need to what I need to do is just like there we go. Something like that. And then like when I need to, I can like basically come over here, color pick it again. Whenever I notice like small mistakes like that. Caramel installing. What is this? This is an energy, all right. I feel genuinely well, like I might throw up, so gonna lurk for sure. Go take care of yourself. I'm hijacking this radio station. This is a song. I definitely feel like I'm listening to music. What is this? Fat man in a tutu. All right, Bapper. There we go. Alrighty. But you hear, just kind of like... Let's just, like, give the... I have... What is this? This is like auditory flashbang just a bit. Okay. Let's blend it a little bit, and then I think we should be good for the body. I guess to be fair, like, I spent the last couple of months working on a ref sheet, which I guess is like, I'm realizing now is like maybe one of the most artistically intensive things you can do. So I'm like, I'm being thrown off by how quickly this is going. Emil Honda step. Ref sheets take so long. It took mine, I think it was something like 5 months was how long I was working on that ref sheet. Which is just honestly horrifying to realize in retrospect. There we go. Is that one song that people put so many unhinged subtitles? Some commissions take longer to reach the owner's hands. You're doing great, Sweaty. I'm waiting for Shadow the Hedgehog change up. Is there a Shadow the Hedgehog remix of this? If so, that's fucking amazing. All right. Oh, merciful God. Fuck, God damn it. I hate it here. I guess this, I'm gonna have to figure this out based on vibes. I'm going Ghost. Basically, fine. I guess we're just figuring this out based on vibes, I guess. This might end up looking awful. Found it. If so, please put it in here. I need to hear it. Oh, fuck me. I was on the wrong layer. Okay. New raster layer. Darken. Above color, 68%. But yeah, no, this is making me realize, like, actually how powerful layers can be. There we go. Layers save the world. Honestly, kind of. Okay, pull the size of that down just a bit. There it is. There's you and Owen was her. Is it even a song request stream if we don't get you and Owen was her? I say that, but we actually haven't gotten... I think this is the first time we've ever gotten you and Owen was her on a song request stream. I'm surprised it took this long. We've been doing this for like a couple of months now. Oh, you and Owen was her is like the example of like music that I feel like it's you know? Because it's just like a very it's very like iconic. Ronald McDonald and Sandy. I guess we did get that, didn't we? So like in a sense we kind of have. No, do not do it. My limit has been reached. Understandable. I need to do more. Honestly, I might take like next Monday off as well and start like messing around with VNN so that way I can set up like more redeems kind of like that. Because it is fun. I do want more stuff like that. Or like y'all can just like mess with the model. Like I probably should add like one of those throw redeems. Okay. Now let's see what happens when I enable the color. Oh Lord. Oh Lord Nevin. Oh God. There we go. Seems fine to me. It's not that bad. Also, welcome on, Galvin. Glad to have you sweeping. Give me a shout for Galvin. Heckin' absolutely amazing artist. It's not bad, but it definitely just is not the style I'm going for. It's a little bit more extreme, I think. There we go. I do kind of like that, actually. I do have to remind myself not to overblend. That's definitely like my biggest, like, the biggest no-no thing I do. Is I definitely overblend a little bit. Like I definitely overblended around the eye. Actually, I just didn't give the eye enough. I didn't give the eye enough sauce. There we go. Made a good. I presumably. Oh yeah, that's right. The mod I had that was active had to step away. So let me go to shout out for Doodlin real quick. If you're not somehow following, absolutely amazing artist, super duper great. I love. I need to do like a sit down with you where you explain how you render things so well at some point, because I really do admire like the way you render like fur. Okay. So that is Nibble done. Or I guess, okay, hold up a moment. Because I do have to do this, unfortunately, because I forgot that apparently I drew over. Okay. There we go. Our lessons with Duden, honestly, that could be fun, I think, if you'd be down. I do want to have more people on for art. That's another thing I need to do for stream is like I need to rework the way I have the like channel setups. That way people can like come and hang out and stream more. We did just have the song. Yeah, we did have this song. Did someone else put it in the queue, maybe? Nubis definitely already played. But yeah, no, like I want to start having people like on stream again. Just like hang out and vibe. Okay. So hide nibble, mouth closed. New raster layer. More guest beans. I would like to try that one day for sure. Occasional chaos is good chaos. Chris is manipulating the queue. To be fair, this song is a fucking banger. God bless Supergiant Games. What was the last song? Last song was Nubis. Hear silence. Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll go where it suits me. Moving out to the country with everyone, oh, everyone, before we all become one. You tell yourself that you're lucky. Lying down never struck me as something fun, oh, any fun. Stabbing pain for the feeling. Now your wounds never healing till you're numb, oh, it's begun. Before we all become one. No. Selection from layer. Create selection from layer. Shrink by 1 pixel. We all become one. Oh, we all become one. Oh, we all become one. Oh, we all become one. In start leaving before we all become one. Run before. It's really, you can hear Darren Korb in that, actually. The person who would later go on to be the voice of Orpheus in Hades. He's like the major composer behind Supergiant Games. Okay, selection. There we go. What if what I tell folks to hold my food hostage, give it to me? There we go. That should hopefully clean up my mess. Give it to me. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I'm willing to give that a pass. I have to resample this again. All right. This is K-pop, right? Okay. Give it to me. I want to send you the girl group who did such a cover of this song. They did such a great job. I even though like I don't have the music in the VODs, it is really funny to like for me to win it. Like I still have like a little bit of a jolt whenever like the K-pop shows up because I'm like, oh god. K-pop groups I think are like the most aggressive when it comes to like protecting like K-pop groups and then like Disney. Those are like the two of the four horsemen of the DMCA apocalypse. Scary people a little bit. Why the I'm mad a little bit. All my good line work is fucked, man. All because I fucked up layers early on in the process. What in God's green earth are you? Nah, the answer is no. Well, everything is awful forever because I have to basically like completely redo my line work. God damn it. Saying something on Discord? Sisters fancying Give It To Me. Well, thank you to Hydrate. Welcome on in, Big Brand. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. What's up? How is the
awesome board? I'm doing okay. Just like vibing. Just getting through the night as best I can. I honestly don't know that I could distinguish between these, between like the fan version and the original version. No, oh, never mind. I can tell now.
It takes a second. A little, yeah. We're there now. we're the part now where I can tell. Like, welcome on in 14 Werewolves. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. That is okay. I have to say, 14 Werewolves. How many gift subs do you get? Feel free to give you one, but also I have to ask. Oh, okay. There's certain names where I'm like, the guy who has the Vor account has a lot. Okay. Yeah, I might have already asked that question, but like, there's certain account names where I look at that and I'm like, you have to get a ton of gift subs. I mean, low key, it's the vibe. Like that is it's smart. the guy who runs the Vor account, or like the Twitch account, whose username is Vor. People can be down bad. I believe it. Also, it's just like it's because it's like one of those things where it's like you can mess with streamers by gifting subs to specific people. Just out of nowhere, gift sub to wholesome furry streamers. And then it's just like, let me just anyways, here's 14 werewolves. Enjoy the 14 werewolves. Starky, you seem to be avoiding this conversation. Boo, hiss. Just out of nowhere, gift subs for a whole... Yeah, no, like... 14 werewolves. Wait till you hear the alt name Bad Dragon God. Oh my god. That okay, yeah. That also has to be a account that gets a ton of play. What in the world? Oh, I know what's happening. Well, that's caused by weird transparency things I fucked up. There you go. People ask for a sponsorship as a joke too. Oh my god. I do like the fact that like like do I know anyone who is actually being sponsored by 14 like the Bad Dragon? I don't think so. What's up, Chris?
Welcome 14 werewolves.
Welcome on in. Glad to have you. I know very early on in Podman's career, he joked about applying to get a Bad Dragon sponsorship. Would I be willing to take a Bad Dragon sponsorship? I don't actually know. I'm leaning towards like probably not. I name my account this to suss out people who are down bad the most. Because here's the thing, like as I get more and more into the art, I will definitely be drawing some amount of like, you know, oh, whoopsies. I think that one, there we go. I don't know. All right, or listen to the song a third time. It's fine. There we go. But like, because like as I'm getting into like some of the more like, you know, there's art I want to get and make that isn't necessarily like, you know, it's gonna be a little bit on the suggestive side, I imagine, because like I do want to draw like a bar art. Starky really wants us to give it to him. But like I don't necessarily know that I ever want this place to be actively not safe for work. You know, I mark myself as 18 plus just because like I don't want to deal with children. That's like honestly the biggest reason, like far and away. It's like there's I was listening to a now metal singer and female singer moan before it got even heavier. Oh shoot. Yeah, so like the trick someone showed me of like actually using blue as part of your shading actually does seem to be helping quite a lot in making this look a little bit more natural. I was shocked. Okay, there's that. Something like that, not like covering the whole year, but mostly just like... But, you know, like I need to figure out like where my art's going. I do want to do like some amount of like Bara stuff though. Muscular men are too attractive. Sue me. Give it to me. Okay. I mean, so we're mostly like, as I'm looking at this, like we're mostly agreed. My poor Twitter, I can never open that on stream. I won't lie, like Blue Sky, I think part of the thing that happened with the Blue Sky is like no one used the platform, so I felt a lot more comfortable following like not safe for work accounts that I liked and like engaging with them more. And then people started moving over to Blue Sky, and I'm just like, hey guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I follow a lot more not safe for work accounts here, and I will engage with them. I still probably should make an AD for Blue Sky though. Because, like, mostly, on my main, I mostly repost that stuff that I want to use as, like, visual reference. But, like, also having visual reference for, like, explicit stuff is handy. What in the fuck? Interesting. Are you trying to be somewhat family-friendly? I don't go... Thank you, Ditharian, for the time loop. If you're new here, the time loop is a redeem that dunks me into the core of hell. It plays Coconut Malva and never starts each time the loop. There's a 1/13 chance we escape. Otherwise, we would go back into the loop and continue the suffering. I don't necessarily know... I don't think family-friendly is the best description of the stream, because I do talk a lot of kink stuff. I guess I just don't like it being, like, sexually explicit or, like, very in your face about it. Okay, so we've already seen this. Trying to be young adult friendly, I guess? Because in my mind, I'm like, I've been posting the lewds on my main. Because, like, you don't want it to be your whole reason for the account. Exactly. Because also, like, here's the thing. Horny people, or people who are, like, initially horny, can be a little bit weird, I guess. Like, okay, I should probably quantify that a little bit. There are people in my modding experience who are primarily driven to discover new streamers because of how aggressively horny they are. I feel called out. Well, time to grab the mashup. Like, came to Stocky talking about being horny. Welcome on in, Nom. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can you shut up for Nom? Okay. You are a handful. Like, for example, Gadget. You're very open about being horny in my chat, and I'm fine with that. The problem is the people who show up and are immediately very horny just because I'm a thirsty on main. It's like you provide messages into the chat. You say stuff that isn't just thirst fodder, basically. I still need to rebuild on Busky, but I can procrastinate too much, and so it just ends up being like, I don't know, like no, not the nut, not the time for the nut, but no, it's one of those things where, oh, Babana! Oh my god, welcome on in, Raiders! Good to have you! For those who do not know, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Crew Internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however on occasion I will play games back with bigger corporations, and also, every Tuesday and Friday, hopefully for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing art. Right now I'm working on a update to my TTS pod here. This is Chris the Rat, he's great. The cage takes up a lot of space, so I've been working on some you know, like some stuff to show the, like basically to make it so that way it doesn't take up that much space. I should probably have a rat command to explain the deal with Chris. Welcome on in though. What were we up to? You were also doing art. Babana, I love your art. It's so good. I love the way you render that like painter style. I actually get so hooked. It's like, I think my favorite thing when it comes to like appreciating other people's styles. If you're not already following Babanasaur, please do so. Babanasaur is such an incredibly talented artist. I was hoping it would play Wolk's rat sound. What is? I mean, we do have like the Germa rat with when you actually use the TTS. But yeah. So this is what we've been working on today. I worked on the like sketches and like lining off stream, but like all of the coloring and all the coloring and the shading. Well, come on in, Arika. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. So yeah, we've done a lot today, and I've actually realized just how incredibly powerful folders, like layer folders, are, and also layers in general. So this has been a very good discovery stream. We got mouth open, we got mouth closed. Which I think it's probably just because cutting between, I also use it for OBS. Oh yeah. And then nibble. He chomp. But yeah, no, I need to get because we are partway through the rendering on all of this. I need to do the shading on all of them, and then huh. Interesting. I was not expecting it to do that. But yeah, no, so like basically just finish up the rendering of that. What are you? What flavor of science are your burb? I think of science as Starky as being primarily a physicist, chemist, and like mechanist. Definitely like mechanics would probably be his like primary study. Halloween never ends. Cerberus, a little bit. It do be given. So engineer, basically. Rad, love all those, especially mechs. There are certain sciences like I'm like geology is great. I'm glad that people like geology. I don't know. It's definitely one of my weaker disciplines. And there's so much going on with biology that every time I look at it, I'm just scared. Biologists scare me. He's bad science? Yes. We're not evil science, we're mad science. There's a difference. It's the difference between like chaotic neutral versus neutral evil. This is not biochem. I mean, it kind of in a sense due to Starky's backstory. There's a little bit of biochem because I am goop. I am goop that's been consumed by nanomachines. What is this? But yeah, no, we also do song request streams whenever we do art. And also, this is so cute. Well, thank you. Welcome on in, Carl. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. It's kind of wild to have Carl, that be your first message, Carl. I won't lie, you're such a gremlin in like every chat you're a part of that it threw me off a little bit. What about IRL Burb? Goop Core, let's go. I'm a big fan of Goop. I knew I was gonna, cause like I'm indecisive, so I was like, I want to get Starky as a bunch of species. I need to give him more reason to TF. That's also why, you know, I'm gonna get something for November. I have a friend who will be doing like a YCH. Carl will be a big gremlin. It's fun. We love Carl here. We appreciate Carl. Carl, big grem. Oh, Rico, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. What have you, Sweet Bean? But yeah, no. Currently, I some like schedule shenaniganery to explain in case I'm not like live. Mondays are like I'm taking off for a little bit until I can get like As long as Carl doesn't kill people, yes. We did no, we did we Carl as far as I'm aware, Carl Bunkle has not killed anyone. Do not admit to crimes in my chat. I'm not a lawyer, but I think that's probably not a smart idea. Only in Minecraft, exactly. Did I make this layer darken as well? Okay, perfect, I did. Perfect. Yeah, the darken actually makes a huge difference because I never actually like looked at like if it's normal, you like it very is blue, but if you darken it instead, it ends up like not looking quite so obviously blue. I've committed the ultimate crime. I didn't kiss the homies goodnight. I'm sorry, Gadget, but you are now to be sentenced to death. It's time. Be gay, do crimes in Minecraft? Exactly. Exclusively in Minecraft and never to the rich bastards at the top who deserve it. I mean, what? There it is. Check it off your Starky bingo card. I complained about capitalism. There you go. The homies are going to have bad night. Yeah, the homies are going to have nightmares, and it's all your fault. I can't believe you would do this to the homies. Actually revoking your homie card. All right. Honestly, I don't think it's the vibe for this, but like this style of shading, like it's almost like a implying like a dappled effect, which I kind of like. I don't think it's what I'm going for specifically for this piece, but like if I ever do like a piece like with like a tree, I'll probably do that again. It's cute though, exactly. Homie card revoked, revoked, and like cut up with scissors, and also burned. The crime of not kissing the homies goodnight deserves as much. This is familiar. Oh, it is familiar. Jiraiya. I actually know this. They've been recommended to me a couple of times on Spotify. Okay, don't go that far. You're the one. You did not kiss the homies goodnight. you will accept the punishment as doled. But yeah, no. So this is actually like, okay, how long have I spent on it? This is probably like a total of like 10 hours of work so far on this and the various posings. Part of me also like I need to get better about like lining. Stuff like that can like still probably be improved. I couldn't, I was sick and didn't want them to get under the weather. You know what? Fair enough. Unburdens your homie card. It's still on probation, but I've unburned it. Can't forget to kiss the homies goodnight or don't get in the first place. Exactly. Because you could have like elbow bumped, like, you know, like if you got like your elbow and you just bump them. You know, you could do that to the homies. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm losing my mind just a bit. But like that's nothing new. That is I would argue tradition at this point. Toho project by Team Shanghai. Actually, maybe when like copy the like if I copy the like lighting for the ears and the eyes, this should all be fine. Okay. Okay, hide you, unhide you. Oh, Okay. It's always the wrong one. I mean, are you looking for specific songs? Like, are you just using like the like if you exclamation mark SR and then provide a YouTube link, it'll give you the exact one you're looking for. But I'm too lazy to find the right one. God damn it, Kasai. Well, I guess we're gonna introduce the Raiders to the wonderful and horrifying world of PP, the no lyrics one. Okay. Now let's fix this, because there's some weirdness going on here. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I this is 100%. That's probably why it looks so weird. Like, or why it looked like way more intense than usual. There we go. Not to be political, but do you like squirrels? Squirrels are pretty good. I don't necessarily know that I would put them as like a top tier Sona. Also, I do appreciate the not to be political bit, but maybe today in particular is not the right day for it. Because I was definitely like, my fight or flight was immediately reacted. Because it often sounds weird when they add lyrics to the songs that don't have one. A little bit. I mean, it sounds fine to me, but then again, I don't necessarily know the original. Maybe not. I was just like, today in particular, I don't know about that. Not that I have anything against like politics talk in general. Like I actually have, I've discussed it before on stream. Mostly just like, okay, but fair, but squirrels are actually political. In what sense? Okay. This is what you asked for. So I found the bad dragon god. He's another stream. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. I was so now featuring gun. Merge with layer below. What are the odds? Okay, now if we unhide that. Okay, well, so there's something for me to fix here, but like, because I need to remove the like shading from around the ear. That's definitely not supposed to be there. A squirrel died and people are comparing. Oh my god. Was it put on a cross and died for someone's sins? That's a good question. So yeah, removing that removes that issue. Come back down here.
Yeah.
That's like powerful. I like it. It's giving modern day Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture with a cannon.
Gua.
Gua. Gua.
Gua.
Okay. Perfect. Not me getting shot in the middle. Not me getting shot in the middle of the song. I think if I just like pull this back a bit.
Gua.
There you go. The gun is for Mariah. I think the only issue I can see with this is like maybe the jawline coming back is a little bit weird, but like, I mean, it could also just be like, I think the way to fix that would just be like, there you go, ink here, and just pull it back a little bit. There we go. That won't be enough. The gun is for Maria. Maria! Maria! Okay. It's like right here. Yeah. So we want it to kind of end right around where the second whisker. And I kind of have to adjust the darkening to like make up for that fact. All Shadow once for Christmas is Maria. A damn shame. Maria, no can do. Maria is a little bit indisposed in her grave. Sorry, Maria, not Mariah. She is the girl Shadow tried to save and the police shot her. Oh, is that Shadow's backstory? What? Oh, I see. I'm on the wrong layer. As is tradition at this point. Oh, that's why I didn't do that, because it immediately shows off the me absolutely putzing around with bucket fill. Okay. So I think whoopsies. Nope, that's not right. You. Oh, your blend. I want that and that. And now we can blend this. Okay, Starkey, normal song or beautiful chaos song? Let's go and end with a normal song. Because I probably going to close the queue after you add that. Okay. All we gotta do is add the highlights. And there really isn't a whole lot of highlight to add, mostly just to like this. Okay. Hide you, unhide the nibble. Oh, 3 hours go by so fast. It's kind of wild. To be fair, I did start today like earlier than I normally do. I wasn't sure, like I was gonna try for 4 hours, and then like as time has gone on, like my my energy hasn't necessarily held up for a 4 hour stream. That'll explain it. Yeah. So it probably seems like it probably seems like time has gone by. Also, there's like the nature of daylight savings time being being annoying. Honestly, it would feel super fresh after a nap. I took a nap and it ended up going like an hour and a half. Why not chew on gum? Like crisp or me? I am confused. I am confusion. Yeah, that does have an effect on time too. Yeah. Chew on gun. No, do not chew on gum. Okay, good. Not above ink, but Okay, you here, and then we're mostly just like, we're just doing highlights. The burb. Do not consume the burb. I cannot in good faith argue that that's a good idea. Oh, because it's the body. Is there anything on the body I need to highlight? Because if we hide the nibble, go ahead and just remove that. So it's not like, I mean, I guess we can like kind of highlight some of this stuff. Mostly just like the hands and like, I guess the tail. Sorry, I wonder what would happen if we blended our liquids. Goo merging. We appreciate some good goo merging. Okay. I didn't have... Sorry, Kratos, we just closed out the queue. Otherwise, I will be here all evening. Sorry. That would be a good combo attack. Goo merging. There you go. I eat the burb now. No vor allowed here. I'm not allowed. Banned. There we go. So ditto. Basically, I didn't have enough food to absorb the oils in fried rice, and it was heckin' greasy. We love, to be fair, greasy fried rice absolutely slaps. So like, I consider that a good thing, to be honest. There we go. I uplifted a target in the air and you pierce them with your arm. Listen, I imagine Starky as being like primarily just like not necessarily pacifist, but only uses like stuff defensively. Ditto used Vaporeon blender. So Starky, if you are a hive mind of nanobots, what happens if you inject some of your nanobots into someone's bloodstream? Depends on what I would want to do in their bloodstream, which is presumably nothing.
Do you like this?
Oh my god, welcome on Drake Riggs. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Well, no more.
There we go. There you go. Well, that is technically true now. What? Twitter.com getting canceled. Starky's support skill is nano heal, basically. You are reminding me of the I'm now caught up with JoJo's Part 9. And because there's a stand that just is basically just like a little guy that runs around your body and attacks various important organs. Everyone's moving to Blue Sky, yeah, basically. Blue Sky is just Twitter, but like a lot better. Like low-key, it's just Twitter, but like better in basically every aspect. Okay. Let's do some highlights here. All right. That was the issue. I for whatever reason I made the raster like some layer shenaniganery happened. There we go. Now I'm wondering, could someone hypothetically fuse with Starkey? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Or just like Venom style like suit. Reasons why I never had a Twitter, I never trust the app. You know, fair enough. I do think it's like the like Twitter's like more or less officially dead. There you go. If two goos got together, who would support the other and who would be the attacker? It, good question. There we go. Would the be a top goo and would there be a top goo and a bottom goo? I guess so. Also, welcome on Ether Wolf. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Is that like all I kind of need to? I don't really need to add a whole lot in terms of highlights, honestly. There's num, there's nibble. Nibble is complete. I have to probably add more here because now it's more directly in a situation where like the sun actually is meaningfully impacting like the setup. Fire Emblem. Oh my god, we have like 18 minutes left of songs in the queue. Wait, go back to the two faces. Eldritch Crisp. I heard Nip Starky. Okay, let me ask this then. Would you prefer support or attacking with your Sona? To be fair, like I usually think of Starky as being more support oriented. But like support oriented insofar as that like Starky here forever. It's like so my primary thinking of like Starky as a support is primarily driven by like the idea of like an artificer support. Like you go to him and you're like, hey, I need this specific I need these specific tools that Art Def made that Art Det made Def gave me a different feel. To be fair, that's if Storky is directly in combat, he's definitely like DPS. I generally think of him as being more like doesn't want to get involved with combat and will just give you tools to like help mitigate, you know? Like Deuteragonist vibes. The layers on it looks like someone shoved Crisp into an AI machine. No! Not my beloved child. I would love to be a buffer. I'm not healing anyone. Of course, there is also the fun effect of like, okay, sure, I'll apply the buff. Growth Ray. Bigger. What? Okay, so this is more K-pop. You know what? My brain's so deeply poisoned that I was like, this is a TikTok audio, right? And I'm like, you know what? It probably makes sense that like a lot of TikTok audio is like probably K-pop. Personally, I'm the healer who has access to an instant kill move. Yeah, I can see that. You know, my phrases are mostly my skills. Doesn't really like read as like reflected light. Unfortunately. Is stream elements somehow duplicating my requests? Wait, did this already get played? Maybe? It doesn't look like it's getting duplicated. This is mine? Okay. We just listened to the Port City Bathed in Twilight. But like before I went Raccoon Dog, I was mulling over a Phoenix Sona. There we go. That looks a little bit more like reflected light. All right. There we go. Softbore Pokemon at TNOs. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, it says it's my next song. Currently, it looks like the next song is... Oh, yeah, it is Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Music, the Port City Bathed in Twilight. I can go ahead and remove that from the queue. I guess it might be duplicating videos. It was your last song in the queue, notably. Okay.
Rats.
What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Weird.
Oh no, Starky, I was tinkering with the weird machine we ordered and nicked myself on a sharp corner, and now there is a look-alike of me that came out of the machine, but it looks wrong.
Wow. Listen, this is gonna be the new you. I think it looks good. Oh, sorry, Oshana, the queue is closed. Mean. I'm sure it wasn't supposed to come across that way. I personally think this is like a little bit of an upgrade in terms of like, oh, I mean, okay, here's the thing. Since I'll go ahead and let you add your song because apparently it's Stream Elements doing bizarre stuff. The queue is open now, so go ahead and get it in, and then, well, how you doing, Starky? I'm doing all right. How are you holding up? I've been like distracted with stream, so I'm just vibing and getting through. There we go. No problem. And let me go ahead and check to see. Yep, no, there is no it didn't add a duplicate, so we're just vibing, we're getting through. We're distracted. Mostly I'm just kind of like excited to like have this, because like we're probably finishing up Crisp tonight, which means that I can like probably like update it in next time. Do Phoenixes have any stereotypes, Starkey? Good question. I'm trying to think of like, there really aren't that many Phoenixes in this represented in the fandom.
I've always
So
been fascinated that birds can literally fly and go anywhere they want but choose to stay in general areas. Then I realize humans do that too, and now it's less special.
yeah, you're not wrong. Welcome to the Loft Talk. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Here's the thing, like, because like there's value in familiarity. Monkey stopped by for a while, so he was entertaining him. Oh, okay. Hopefully you guys had just like nice vibe times. I definitely appreciate you being there for him, because I imagine, like all of us, he's just trying his best to survive and get by. Okay. The only other thing I was doing was like adding. Yeah, I was basically just adding some like highlights to the leather. Actually, let me go ahead and just like copy over the highlights. Oh, well, here we go. It's pee-pee. Okay. Copy that. Unhide you, copy, move down, merge with that layer.
Rats. Rats.
What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Help, I am trying to figure out what the best way is to do mount safe counted reference transfer across a return when the underlying language doesn't let you hook value discard, and I may have entangled myself in somewhat cursed S expressions.
I'm doing what I can for everyone around me. It's a lot. I'm trying. Be sure to also take care of yourself, okay? I know you're not, you know, I know that's hard, but also, like, you can't be there for everyone, and you know. Okay. I think this is good. Self-care? Exactly. Oh my god. Think of the 11 biddies, you sweet bean. Why are people giving Kamala Fursona? Oh, heaven, time to cry. What is this? Is this Heartbreak from Persona 4? Welcome on to Zethclad. Zethclad, how you sweet bean? Ha, the pronouncing MT is mount. Oh, it was... Help, I'm trying to figure out what the best way is to do a MT safe counted reference transfer across a return when the underlying language doesn't let you hook value discard. Might have entangled myself in somewhat cursed S expressions. What fucking language are you using? Hello? I'm doing my best, promise? Okay. All right. Wait, does Zeth stream? I did not... Wait... I might have already been done this information. I can't remember. Okay, I wasn't the only one confused. To be honest with you, it does read bordering on. I can confirm Zeth does. Okay, look, give it a shout for Zeth then. It reads a little bit almost as like one of those like things that are written to like sound smart rather than like actually, you know, rather than like actually like effectively communicate like a complex idea. Okay. Well, that's all the standing poses. Time to just export a bunch of them. Explores single layer PNG nibble pose. There's gotta be like a keyboard shortcut for export, right? Nope, I guess not. Actually, like, I could probably set this up right now before stream ends. Export single PNG, mouth closed, mouth open. Okay, I'll probably need to figure out like a thing to do with like with the nibble, but like for now, like that I can probably just like, okay, studio mode, go over to TTS spot, mouth open, empty cage. Instead of empty cage, Starky, streamer to streamer, does your ego feel kind of away if you had like a good chunk of viewers but they're lurking, or would you like a few folks in chat but are all interacting with you instead? Good question. I'm trying to add smart pointer style semi-deterministic resource lifetime management to Lisp using macros and meta classes. I may be going a little bit insane. Yeah, that sounds like that would be insanity inducing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Rats.
What's up, Chris?
Rats.
10 random words. He is a good writer, and I think he is.
Okay. That's a good question. I feel like, for me, I view streaming as a social outlet. So I appreciate the people who actively chat, because it's like, it gives me a thing to like, you know, socially engage with. But also like, I understand and value like lurkers. Ideally I would like to have a mix. Like that's like the ideal is like, because I know not everyone's gonna be active 24/7, so like while one person's like an active chatter, someone else might be lurking, like another regular chatter might be lurking doing something in the background, and then like when the first person's done talking, like, you know, is like, hey, I have to go take care of something, the other person can step in and be like, hey, you know, hey, good, was lurking. I'm happy to hang out now. Okay. TTS pet art. So sleep crisp idle pose. We now have that. Closed mouth is going to be TTS pet art. Mouth closed. And then mouth open. Starky, would you try a pickle with a peppermint stick center? Absolutely not. Active chatters make it feel less like you're talking to yourself for 3 hours. Exactly. I think even if I were like averaging 60 to 70 people an hour, or like 60 to 70 viewers, I would probably struggle if like there wasn't a single chatter, because I'd be like in my own head, I'm like, am I being entertaining? You know? Like, am I doing a good job? Which like I at that point, like there would be mathematical like, hey, you are doing a good job. But like also like it would be hard for me to be like, oh, I'm, you know, people are enjoying this and finding that like engaging. Okay. Actually, wait, no, so what I need to do is I need to probably, because like I think what's gonna happen is like as soon as like Crisp speaks, it's gonna do some weird thing where he basically like shrinks. Okay, let me go and move this to my main screen so I can like look at it. Okay. We need to go to TTS bot. Okay. Look, most of this is going to be fine. There's just some edge cases, and also I added 5 lines of code to work around what I'm pretty sure is a bug in def constant in one of the popular CL implementations, but it's okay, right? Whatever you need to tell yourself. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was afraid was going to happen. So basically what I want you to probably be like is this. Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. And then come back in here, filters. And then, okay, perfect. Also, lurkers do attract more active chatters. That's a good point. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm not immune to like the thought that like, hey, you know, I'm gonna hang out with like the streamer that has like 50 active viewers as opposed to like the one with, you know, 19. I guess because like there's some amount of like fear, I guess, of being like the only active chatter. Which, like, I guess there's, like, you know, it's not necessarily, like, a big problem. There we go. The question is, can I pat? I can. I can pat the Crisp. I also like how the new Crisp art is turning out, for sure. There we go. Let me go and... there we go.
Wow.
And pat. Yes! Perfect! I give her the food for thought. Wow. I needed to let this out and have someone to bounce thoughts off of. Oh, for sure. Like... wow. I would say streaming is like one of the most emotionally exhausting things you can do, especially if you look at the numbers. I cannot stress enough, if your livelihood does not depend on the numbers, is there going to be a redeem to pet Crisp? I was thinking, yeah, like a redeem to pet Crisp. Honestly, like maybe that's what I would use the nibble for. Once a streamer goes above 100 viewers, I actually hesitate to join because there's too much energy for me to chat. You know, that's honestly understandable. From one streamer to another, I'd rather talk to someone who can keep up with chat and the chaos. It's like a fine balance, I think, in terms of like keeping up with chat versus like trying to get your own thoughts out. Because there are definitely times where it's like all I'm doing is keeping up with chat, and like I can't actually think. Like I don't have time for my brain to think through like the words in a good order. But like I think from a perspective of like emotional, like streamers, I think benefit. It's weird. I know there's a lot of streamers that are like basically man children, so like I can't say that like it's almost. Oh, what's up, Crisp?
Where the wretch?
I look cheese tasicnum menom.
Okay, maybe the sleep pose could be a little bit bigger, but I think other than that, it actually looks great. Okay, let me go in studio mode again. Go to TTS bots, empty cage, which I'm probably gonna have to like. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, support the guy whose stream is hyperactive by yapping or yap on the 4-viewer stream to potentially save his streamer from silence. That's fair. You did good. Oh, thank you. I really, part of me was like extremely nervous of this. I'm full of squawking. I'm going, because I think when he stands up, it's just a bit too big. Because I don't want him to quite reach my head, but I definitely want to be like, you know. But yeah, no, I am really happy with how this came out. I was expecting it to be a little bit more, you know, think of the stretch. But, you know, I maybe I should post this on like Blue Sky or whatever. Not tonight for sure, but like maybe tomorrow. Yapping Pro, exactly. It's like it's one of those things where it's like I'm always hesitant to do like just chatting stuff because I'm worried. Like I'm worried that in like if I do just chatting stuff, I'm gonna run out of stuff to say. Like that's like my biggest worry. And like I guess like it's one of those things where it's like just chatting is the biggest category for a reason. Because like it makes chat feel like it's included in the stream, and so like it necessarily brings in people who are going to be active chatters. But like I'm just always nervous, I guess, that like also is that a typo in the stretch reward description, or is stretch deliberately T-less as some kind of agreement with the mutation of burb? Is there not a second T in stretch? It makes a burb stretch, long burb. Not intentional, no, but I kind of want to keep it now. Now that you've pointed it out, I'm like, that's powerful. That's iconic. But yeah, I feel like this is probably a good time to raid out. Just kind of like, especially as we've got like this final song going. Wait, no, hold up. I keep forgetting that like the stream is not set up in a way for me to wait, okay, hold up a moment. Let me check something real quick. This is also just me like putzing around my like OBS setup. I need to do more like kind of modify my OBS. That's not the right one. Not you. There we go. You have audio sources. Audio sources includes song request? I think song request is the thing that's... Yeah, song request is. Okay. So I can actually just like... I'm Carlo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. So I think if I just go to outro now, you guys should still be able to hear the song. Yep, perfect. You can still hear it. All right. Let me see who's live so that way we can get ready for the raid out. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time watching me draw a rat. You were here. You were here for the introduction of new rat. I'm tempted. We could raid Bran. Bran's doing art. I think honestly, okay. Bran is appealing as a raid target. Maybe I could also just like who have I not raided? Is a good question. Okay, now that song is over, pause the queue. Let's see who's going. There we go. Bye Starky. Thanks for the stream. Gaby, I think we rated Gaby somewhat recently, so I'm a little bit hesitant to raid into him. Because I try to like raid in whenever like I have the chance, like raid into new people. It's been a bit since we've raided Blur, so I'm tempted to raid Blur. Blur's a heckin' sweetheart. And I think I am going to. What are you feeling? I think just like bring y'all over for the vibes there. Blur also usually goes late, so it's just like kind of goofy and laid back vibes. Art, gaming, just chatting. I think art is the way to go. And also, you guys get to see like a really good artist. So, you know, hey, perfect. Start the raid over. Do you know Stomps? They're having an anniversary? I did not realize it was Stomps' anniversary. Hold up. I do know Stomps. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We're raiding Stomps. Never mind. I see. You've made a compelling point. Happy streamiversary. This will be the raid message. We're just raid over to Stomps. Stomps Yeen, heckin' sweet bean. Super adorable. I do really love the direction he's going with his art. Start the raid over to Stomps. And yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big Gay Chaos Crew Internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, we'll on occasion play games backed by bigger corporations. Every Tuesday, we do art. I also try to do art on Fridays. Recently, it's been a little bit difficult because I've cut down to 3 streams as I'm spending Mondays working on stream stuff. Getting ready for the debut, working on stream like redeems, getting all that stuff ready. But yeah. Anyways, if you'd like to stay up to date with the streaming, including when it'll be going live, Twitter, I post going live messages, but Blue Sky is where most of my like actual content gets posted. Art that I make, art that I get commissioned, general ramblings, food pictures. I need to get better about posting the food pictures. I always forget to do that. Low key, I think that's my struggle area the most. I have a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what we've been up to. I have a TikTok as Oceano has got the link summoned. The TikTok is edited videos made by myself, as well as my editor Machio. I have a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what all we've been up to. I also post all of my art streams, even though there's no music, so just like put your own music. If you want to learn how to do art, I figure it's probably the vibe. And then yeah, I have a Discord if you like up in there. Say hi to all the Sweet Beans. See the curse content Sweet Beans post. I love you all to bits. I will catch you Thursday for Factorial.